Welcome to Tochi's channel. If it is your first time of stopping by or coming across this YouTube channel for the first time, you are highly welcome. Please, I beg you for this favor. After watching this video, if you like it and the channel, please subscribe, put on your notification bell. In that way, you will be able to know when I upload a new video. Yes, in this channel, I give information about Germany for the sake of those who want to know more about Germany, either to come here to work, to live, and to study. So in today's video, we are going to be looking into German new law for immigration. What are Germans' deportation rules? These are what we are going to look into. So you know they always change their rules for immigrants. So if you're an immigrant or maybe you are planning to relocate to Germany, I beg you to watch this video to the end so that you'll be able to get one or two information that could help you in this video. The German government today approved a bundle of measures to make it easier to integrate and to deport migrants. The 7 laws are a mixture of soft measures like easier immigration and better job opportunity and together deportation rules. Info Migrants explain what the law means for refugees, asylum seekers, and migrants in Germany. Now, what will change for asylum seekers? If you are an asylum seeker or maybe you are planning to come to Germany to seek for asylum, then watch. Some asylum seekers will receive a little more money henceforward. Single and single parents receive 150 per month, up from 135. So this is the new changes. If you are in Aduro, maybe you know how much you receive in a month. They have increased it now. Before it was 135. Now they increase it to 150 per month for single parents. So I think this is a very good advantage for those of them that is there. Single adults may live in reception fertility for up to 18 months. That is 3 times longer than before. Before they were distributed to municipalities after 6 months. People from so-called soft countries of origin and those who disguise their identity can stay even longer in the big facility. Shorter deadlines apply to family. The so-called resident obligation rule will not be abolished, meaning that states applying the rule can continue to require asylum seekers and recognize refugees to living within the country where they are registered. So, if you are coming to Germany to seek for asylum, it simply means that you can only stay or walk around in Germany within this period. You are not allowed to travel to other parts of the country, from what I understand in this. Now, let us look at what will change for people slated for deportation. That is, people, their names is in the red book for deportation. The orderly return. Now, these laws now applies for those who they did not grant asylum. Is to make it harder for rejected asylum seekers to avoid deportation by reducing the barrier to imposing detention for deportees. The measure to lower the threshold for deportation include lowering handle for departure custody, locking up rejected asylum seekers facing deportation in regular prison with people convicted of legal offenses, though they would be in separate sections, and detention of rejected asylum seekers will disguise their identity. See, now let me analyze this for the sake of those who do not understand. According to what I understood in this write-up now, simply means that when your name is in the red book, which means that you are about to be deported, they are not going to leave you freely. They are going to hold you, either to put you in prison or in jail until the day that they want to, carry you home. You remember the previous videos I made about a young man in Berlin who jumped down from four-story building because he was trying to avoid deportation. Maybe that is why they are changing these rules. The orderly return law also introduced a new category of tolerating stay for persons with unpermitted identity and reduced social welfare payment for asylum seekers already granted asylum in other EU member states. Now, who will have it easier to enter Germany? Now, let's look at this one. Those are the people that will be easily granted asylum, those that are easy to come to Germany. Another law of the new policy package is to make it easier to integrate skilled non-European foreigners into Germany's labor market. This pattern both to the foreign citizens who have applied for asylum in Germany and to individuals applying for a work visa in a third country. The entry requirement for skilled non-European workers will be eased slightly and will no longer be limited to so-called shortage occupations like mechanical engineering. Employers no longer need to prove they are unable to find German or another EU citizen for the position. Sought after specialists are allowed to enter Germany without any apprenticeship, provided they have several years of work experience. Qualified migrant laborers can now come to Germany for a short time to look for a job without an appointment contract. Wow, this is a very good opportunity. If you are planning to come to Germany instead of seeking for asylum, I think it's better you apply for a job. Yes, in this way you are paving way for yourself, because when you applied that you want to come here to work, it's easy for them to give you that work and it's easy for you to enter Germany. I think these are very good advantage or opportunity, I can say. Now, what about rejected asylum seeker who found work? Now, this is a very interesting one again. Rejected asylum seeker with a steady job who earn their own living and speak German shall be entitled to a tolerated stay. Have you people seen why I always say it's good for you to learn German? Have you seen it now? Two things for you to establish yourself in Germany. When you finally find yourself, no matter how you come into this country, you need to work hard. They said if you have a steady job, which means you have a comfortable job, you are earning a lot that can sustain you, and you speak German, it is a very big and great opportunity for you to live long in Germany. Those with a resident permit who have started a vocational training shall be given the opportunity to stay. If they meet certain requirements, they will receive a tolerated stay with apprenticeship. Why that is not entirely new. The tolerated stay apprenticeship will be extended to certain helping professions like nurses. So I think this is a very good advantage and opportunity for foreigners, especially those skilled workers, even unskilled workers. So from what I understood in the law, the changes, they paved way for people. If you are able to obtain a comfortable job and you learn German, it's a very good opportunity for you. Instead of coming to seek for asylum, look for work from your home country and come here so that you will live well. I hope someone out there found this video useful. If you do, please do not hesitate to give it a thumbs up, share it. Yes, leave your thoughts and your opinion. Until I meet you again in this video, if you want to know more about Germany and what is happening in Germany, always tune into this channel because you are going to learn a lot. I thank you all for always tuning in, for always watching. I appreciate. May God bless you all. Until we meet again in my next video, I would say bye-bye for now.